You got clutch.
What's going on, people? It's your main man, Johnny Clutch Cars, aka Johnny Clutch Crypto, here with another VaporNodes video. If you're not familiar with VaporNodes, this is very similar to Strong and other projects like that, where you have to create nodes and things of that nature, and then it generates this passive reward for you having the nodes. Obviously, this is one, unlike Deeper, where you kind of stake those coins and you still have your coins. With these nodes, you're putting you're basically using using the VPND as currency to set up a node. So it's almost like a setup fee. Think of it like that. And depending on how much that setup fee is, you generate 1% daily, and they compound it minute by minute, if I'm not mistaken. Here, it's changed. Initially, when we got in, it was at 6%. Shout out to Revival Kingdom, because I just happened to stumble across one of his videos, and just bought in at the current time. When I bought in, I believe we were in this area between 0.006 and 0.004. I think it was around a half of a cent, and we bought in here, and I think we spent maybe $50 for 10,000 VPND at the time. Figured why not, and we set up 50 nodes at that point. And here in the last week, we run up to 1 cent. We run up to 1 cent, and then eventually got up to 2.6 cents currently. And I believe we've been as high as 3 cents here, which was 20 hours ago, and our low was that 4 days ago, when it was like a tenth of a cent. So all that being said, it's been quite interesting. There's been multiple information to come out here. They had an AMA recently where they were on with Comb Financial, which is another similar project that is on the Phantom blockchain. So in that strong type of area of crypto, when you start talking about DeFi, things of that nature. And so here's our layout here. We have 50 nodes, actually 51 nodes. We currently have 716 VPND that we have available in our rewards. Now, I've been waiting to hit the 15-day mark, and as you can see, these are hitting the 15-day mark. You get kind of like a diamond hands bonus. So we're really waiting for all our nodes to get over 15 days before we claim or compound. We might just compound, because we still have 5,000 VPND, because, like I said, we purchased 10,000 when we first started, and I made 50 nodes, and my hands got tired after that, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll make another 50. And before we could make the other 50, things had kind of changed. I think the price of a node went up to 500, and now today it'll cost you 25,000 VPND, and at the current rate, that 25,000 VPND would run you about $500, which is still way cheaper than a strong node at this point in time, and way cheaper than other options. So, it's still, a viable option to do. And on that node, you would get 1% daily, right? You would get paid back that 1% daily. So if you spent the $500, you would get basically $5 a day at current prices, which means it would take you roughly 100 days. It'll be less than 100 days, because you have that diamond hands bonus, right? That diamond hands bonus to recoup your investment, but it's still not that far off. Maybe about 50 days or so. It might be roughly half the time. Don't hold me to that. Anyway, I just think this is an interesting project. As always, this is not financial advice. This is just what this guy is doing, and just trying to, different things out in the DeFi space. We're in a couple different DAOs. well, a couple of different DAOs. We're in the original Olympus DAO. We're in Time Wonderland, and maybe one or two other places that we tried with lower Titano. That's another one that we're in. So at any rate, if you are in the VaporNodes, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what your experiences have been thus far with the team. The team was very interesting. They seem to be, really trying very hard to be transparent as they walk through the process, and really trying to involve the community as they walk through. So this is one of those interesting projects that we'll see what happens, because we have the 5,000 VPND. We may go ahead and, since it's at an all-time high, we may go ahead and pull our original investment out, the $50 that we spent originally out, and then just see where everything goes after that. Because that would be roughly like 2,500 of what I currently have. So if I take half of what I have currently and just, sell it off, I should be able to turn it back into AVAX and, kind of preserve that original investment. And then everything here is just straight profit from the door. So, hopefully we go VPND to the moon. We can compound these earnings, and hopefully the token will continue to climb. So, as always, my name is Johnny Clutch Cars, aka Johnny Clutch Crypto. I'm always for the people, by the people. You only got me and the Constitution. Remember that.